Hey guys, some recent leaks about the upcoming iPhone 12 lineup suggest that Apple will not provide wired earphones in the box in iPhone 12 lineup. Now that's sad, but for Apple, it's business. It's mainly done to direct users towards the AirPods. Now just like the iPhones, the AirPods are also not cheap. And as you are having an iPhone, chances are you are left with only a single kidney. Jokes apart, getting any variant of AirPods is quite expensive, and that's why today I'll be telling you about top 5 AirPods alternatives. So if you are interested in getting the best true wireless earbuds that won't put a dent in your wallet, stick with me till the end. So here are our top picks for the best true wireless AirPod alternatives under $65 or 5000 Indian rupees, which are not only cheap but also worth the money. So guys, I am Raj and now let's get in. Oppo Enco V1. Oppo Enco V1 features a tiny squircle case with minimalistic design and a nice matte finish on the outside, with a huge Oppo branding on the metal strip on the front with a chrome button on the side. The lid is easy to open and has good balance and ease. However, they come with really powerful magnets that hold on to the buds with good strength and make them hard to fall from the case and getting out from it as well. The buds look similar to AirPods design with a semi-in-ear fit and long stem underneath which a touch-sensitive surface. Unlike most earbuds, the Oppo Enco has replaceable tips that can be chosen based on user's preference. Oppo Enco V1 sports 7mm drivers along with its in-ear design. They also feature dust and water resistant design with an IP54 rating. The device also features a noise cancellation algorithm and a battery backup of about 5 hours on a single charge. On average, the battery can last up to 18 to 20 hours including calls, music and video streaming as well. Enco supports Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity and has a very low latency of 94 milliseconds. It offers anti-wind noise chambers as well as dual microphones with AI noise reduction capabilities. Here are the pros and cons of the Oppo Enco V1. So overall, this is pretty good and best true wireless earbuds under $65 or 5000 Indian rupees with an amazing sound quality, convertible ear tip, and a battery life that with the case will easily last a day. As always, all the links are present in the description box. Using these links to purchase the earbuds will help the channel a lot. Before moving to the next earbuds, guys, I cover all the iPhone 12 related stuff plus all the iOS and Apple related news daily on this channel, and I really don't want you to miss any of it, so just press that subscribe button and also click on that bell icon because it's really easy and it's free and it will also help the channel, and it just takes a single tap on that subscribe button from your side. Next up, we have Realme Earbuds. If you look closely, you can easily distinguish between Realme Birds Air and Apple AirPods. The stem on each of the buds is flattered on the two sides, which makes it look sleeker while the latter is cylindrical. The Realme Birds Air comes with semi-in-ear design with the same rigid shells, which is a discomfort issue with most of the earbuds. The Realme Birds Air support audio data transfer through AAC besides the standard SBC protocol, whereas the AAC offers better quality than SBC, but the transfer rate is slower compared to SBC. The Realme Birds Air utilizes 12mm drivers while the usual latency in the standard model is around 245 milliseconds, whereas it is reduced by 51% to less than 120 milliseconds in the standard model. These buds use Bluetooth 5.0 to connect with input devices. Each of these earbuds connects individually to the device and has a range of around 10 meters. The Realme Birds Air supports all major OS platforms including iOS, Mac OS, Windows 10 and Android. If we talk about the battery capacity, these wireless earbuds have a 400 mAh battery capacity. Each of the earbud also has smaller batteries inside them, but the exact rating is unknown. The battery life of the Realme Birds Air is just about 2.5 hours per earbud when you are listening at full volume. It takes about 30 minutes if the earbuds are fully drained, Therefore, the total battery life of the earbuds along with the carrying case will be around 16 hours. The carrying case takes about 2 hours and 40 minutes to charge fully using the USB Type-C port at the bottom. So here are the pros and cons of Realme Birds Air. The conclusion is not that tough. Audio quality is good, but you can get the value by using lossless audio formats and equalizing sound to your preference. The touch control is up to the mark, and dropping the single tap control is really useful for preventing accidental touches. So if you want something which looks and feels like AirPods, then this is the deal you need to take. Mi True Wireless Earphones 2. For the past couple of years, Xiaomi is aiming to provide Apple lifestyle experience in India for the value of money without draining the wallets of its customers, and that's why they bring the new Mi True Wireless Earphones 2, which has a rectangular case with circular arcs at the edges that make it look nice to hold, and the case in matte white, which is so good to feel and satisfying. There is no branding at the front of the case. There is only a single LED at the front to indicate charge status. At the right edge, there is a single button that helps you check battery status on the fly and pairs it with devices. There is nothing at the top, and the bottom is home to a USB Type-C port. Now if we talk about the sound quality, to get the best experience, Xiaomi opted for a 14.2mm dynamic driver with titanium composite diaphragm. The clarity was top-notch and had no visible distortions. It takes around 1 hour and 15 minutes to fully charge the earbuds and the carrying case itself. Xiaomi claims 14 hours of battery life between charges. The total battery life of 14 hours would be good enough for most users. However, do note that these are not quite good while playing games, where the lag is prominent. The downside of these earbuds is that it quick pairs with only Xiaomi's own devices, which are running on MIUI 11. So the conclusion is simple. Xiaomi has done it again while taking note of people's money and quality. They have delivered a great product with good sound quality, and I will highly recommend you to go on with these truly wireless earbuds. NoiseShots X5 Charge. The NoiseShots X5 Charge has rocked the same design as Redmi Earbuds S. It has a big and curvy plastic box with a soft touch finish that feels good as well as prevents smudges. It has two ports which are hidden with rubber flaps. One among the two is a USB Type-C port, whereas the other one is a USB-A port. The earbuds themselves are of the in-ear type with no stock hanging out. There's an ear tip integrated into the body of the earbuds. The earbuds are rated IPX7 waterproof, which is a pretty good IP rating. It simply means they won't stop working after the gym or after getting wet in the rain. These earphones don't have a design like Apple AirPods, so they fit completely in your ear. It comes with 6mm drivers, and they do deliver to their promises on the paper. Shots X5 noise isolation is impressive as well. It's foolish to expect active noise cancellation at this price tag, but passive noise cancellation is extremely good. These earbuds rely on Bluetooth 5.0, and that translates into reliable connectivity with almost no interference from other wireless devices. Similar to most modern pair of earbuds, these earbuds also feature touch-based controls. It claims that with the case included, it can last up to 150 hours. The earbuds themselves can last up to 8 hours at a stretch. So the call quality is the only issue with these earbuds. This is a most common issue with in-ear design earphones. That said, there is USB-C port, which means you can plug it into the power bank with your smartphone's cable or use the same charger. Here are the pros and cons of the NoiseShots X5 Charge. Wings Powerpods. The most impressive thing about the Wings Powerpod is the look. The case looks like a miniature version of your sunglasses holder with a digital display case that looks better than the rest of the cases in the market. The top half of the case has a digital display that tells you about the remaining charge in the percentage of case, and the other half has Wings logo in the middle. Same as Shots X5, Wings Powerpods has two ports on the outside, a USB out port and a micro USB in port. They are hidden behind a movable rubber covering The Wings Powerpods has an 8mm driver unit with Bluetooth 5.0 support. It claims to have an operating range of 10 meters and a speaker impedance of 16 ohms and a frequency response of 20 Hz to 20 kHz. The earbuds promise to deliver a playback time of up to 5 hours through its 50 mAh built-in battery, with a total output of up to 50 hours on a single charge owing to the 2500 mAh battery pack that also works as a power bank. So my final opinion is really crystal clear. The sound quality and details of these earbuds are great. There was no distortion noticed even at a peak volume level, and the vocals were clear as well. The bass is on the high side with no option to control it. Here are the pros and cons of Wings Powerpods. So if you are looking for something out of conformity, include them in your shopping list. So that was our list of top 5 alternatives of AirPods which are cheap, feature rich and awesome. Which of them are you planning to buy? Let me know in the comment section. With that, we're at the end of this video. Guys, this type of video takes a lot of efforts in research and making, so dropping a like will definitely motivate me to make more videos like this. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as you leave, and also press that bell icon so that you will be the first one to watch my videos. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I am Raj and I will see you guys in my next video.